Next up, caved in for White Lotus. In this, we need to dock a boat at the Riverside Caves in Sattiq Caves, find and extract the smuggling records in the Riverside Caves in Sattiq Caves, and finally, place sensitive documents at the original location of the smuggling records in the same deployment. All we need to do is infill to Al Mazrah, but of course you will need tons and tons of armor to get in here and survive it. Okay, so now that we're in Al Mazrah once more, what we need to do is find sensitive documents. You can find these literally anywhere. They're just a rare loot drop. You'll usually find these within safes and things like that. So what I'd recommend is, because we need to be by the Sattiq Caves anyway, head across to the Said City, as you'll probably find what you're looking for nearby. Now, while you are traveling around, I'd highly recommend getting yourself a 3-plate at least, and tons of extra plates, because this is going to be very difficult. There's tons and tons of high tier 3 guards in the area, at least in that underground section. Okay, so heading towards the Said City here, there are a few good places to check, such as the bank located on the far side of the city there. Driving past this section of the Sattiq Caves, you'll see the entrance over there with tons and tons of guards outside, and the water entrance over there that we'll need to enter into in just a moment when we get these sensitive documents. Do keep in mind, you will need to take the boat all the way and park it off, or dock it rather, near the gas station in that area until you hear a ding ding, meaning your boat is refueling. That is what you need to do for the first part of the mission to succeed, otherwise it won't count. So heading all the way across to the far side of Said City here, what we need to do is start checking safes and things alike. So just remember, these are general items that can spawn literally anywhere, but the most common location for these rare items are going to be safes. So whenever you find a piece of paper in a safe and things like that, make absolutely sure you look at what it is. So here's documents, for example. Those are not what we're looking for. Some liquor, and in this shop here, nothing either. But you get the idea, we can get this literally anywhere. Okay, so for now we'll head across to the bank, which is on the far side of this little town, and we'll hopefully be able to find what we're looking for. Okay, so all the way across in the bank here, we'll look around for the documents, which could be located anywhere. It's not guaranteed to spawn here, but it is an area of higher spawn rate. So we'll check upstairs here, and through each of these rooms. Perfect. Sensitive documents in the first room. That is good luck. Now all we need to do is find ourselves a boat and head for the Sattiq Caves that I pointed out earlier. You do need a boat in order to get this done. So hopping back in our boat, we'll head all the way across and swap it out for the other one, which is up here. Not that it really matters, but it has fuel, which will definitely be useful, especially when we're getting out of there. Well, I suppose we could just refuel at the station in there, but anyways, you get the point. So all we need to do is dock it there. We don't need to have any enemies alive at that point, so I would recommend clearing out the area before we boat in, or if you boat in, just make sure you're prepared for what's about to happen. So for example, all the outside AI here are probably going to come inside as soon as you start making some noise. So we'll slowly push our way in, and I think we'll sneak our way around first, getting rid of some of this AI. Okay, so let's grab the boat quickly. And of course, there's an HVT in here, which means there's even more guards than usual. Okay, so my boat is all the way over here. Let's bring it back a little bit, and there we go, ding ding. Now the first part of this mission is complete. So now all we need to do is head across to that building over there, which should have the documents inside of it, or rather, the documents we need to take and replace in here. So closing the door, you'll see the documents here that we need to pick up, and of course hitting F to place the sensitive documents that we just picked up. Now we've completed this part of the mission. All we need to do now is simply extract, and we should be done. So for example, I'll grab the same boat we came here on, and all we need to do now is just get out. Obviously you don't need to take the boat out, but anyways. Okay, we'll go ahead and exfil at the closest one, which to me is the town here. Hopefully it's quiet. I did hear an advanced UAV earlier in the area, so it's hopefully not an issue. So let's get out of here, and when we do, that should complete the mission. And there we have it, caved in for White Lotus. So thank you all for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot. Hopefully this video helped you, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.